classroom. Now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the classroom, Richard Curtis.
Well, coming back, bam! What's up, Jimmy? Bella, and our teachers, yes, good to see you guys, man. Okay, good to see you. Oh my gosh, today we have a big one in store. We have our students and those teachers from Our Lady of Hope Regional School in Camden County, New Jersey. They just got into the classroom where students and teachers are both getting graded. And look at New Jersey in the house. Ooh, I feel it. I feel the energy. It's winner take all in the cash and bragging rights. Before we meet our contestants, I have to see who studied. We're going for a pop quiz. Okay, teams, grab your buzzers. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer is going to be worth 10 points. You buzz in first. Just wait until I call your name to answer. You get the question wrong. A contestant from the other side can buzz in and steal those points. Pop quiz starts right now. What is the largest and fastest bird on foot? Mr. Mim.
The ostrich?
Ostrich is right. Teachers strike first. Mark Ronson collaborated on the 2018 song Nothing Breaks Like a Heart with what artist? Mark Ronson, collaboration. Miley Cyrus was the answer. What is the square root of 81? Mr. Mim.
9.
9 is right. In the NHL, the Ducks represent what city? Jimmy.
Anaheim.
Good. Dwight Eisenhower, Susan B. Anthony, and Sacagawea have all appeared on a coin of what denomination? Mr. Mim.
The $1 piece, gold piece, yeah.
We'll take it all.
Okay.
A, E, I, O, and U are what type of letters in the alphabet? Miss Steele.
Vowels.
Vowels is right. We love that. Sam and Freddie are the sidekicks on what Nickelodeon series about friends with their own web show? Trish.
iCarly.
There it is. What is the fourth planet from the sun? Mr. Mim.
Mars.
Mars is right. What 2017 animated movie tells the story of a bull with a big heart who is trying to get back to his family after being captured? Mrs. Deal.
Ferdinand.
Love that movie. Tropical, polar, and temperate are all types of what earth zones? Mr. Mim.
I jumped ahead.
That's incorrect. Students, you want to take a guess and steal? Tropical, polar, and temperate. Bella.
The Tempersphere?
That was close. We're actually just looking for climate there, and that is going to be it. Tempersphere, what an answer from her. That's incredible. Hey, that's it for Pop Quiz. Teachers came out swinging 60 on the board. Students did okay as well with 20. We're off to a great start today. Guys, you're going to love this. We have the students and teachers from Our Lady of Hope Regional School in Blackwood, New Jersey, home of the Lions. It's good to see some Lions here today. How are you guys?
All right.
Good.
Awesome. Glad you're here. This is great. I'm pumped up and ready to get a game on here. Bella, $500 if you win that today. Where's that going to go?
It's going to go to a mechanical sign outside of our school, an electrical sign.
Nice. You're a big-time basketball player,
Yeah.
especially for this a Philadelphia team. Tell us about it.
I played for the Philadelphia Bells, and it's an AAU organization.
And you guys travel all around and just beat the pants off everybody else?
Yeah.
What's the record this year? Tell them.
We're 6-0 so far in the Made Hoops League.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, well, good luck today. Jimmy, 8th grader. Guys, this is an elected official. Tell them what you just got elected for.
I'm the president of the student council.
Woo! Back that off, my dude. Was it a tough process to get elected?
Yeah, we had to do some speeches and had all the kids from the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th vote.
Trish, 7th grader. You're also a winner, albeit for something wildly different. What did you just win?
I won my school's Christmas card contest.
So now it gets sent out. This is great, guys. Well, good luck. We got some winners on this team. We're ready to do it. 500 on the line. All right, Mr. Mim, we got 3 teachers facing these awesome students. So 500, where's that going to go if you win it?
We are going to put it into our STEM program.
Awesome. Anything in particular?
Whatever the principal says.
That's a good t-shirt. He's at home right going, yeah, that's a great call, Mr. Mim. So you are social studies teacher, 7th and 8th grade.
Correct.
But you're the head coach of some teams at the school?
I am the head soccer coach, and I am the baseball manager.
How are we doing so far?
We lost the championship game in soccer and championship game in baseball.
Yikes!
So, yeah.
All right, can't get it done, but he's still a great guy. Great guy. All right, Mrs. Deal, good to see you. Guys, I am so proud to say this. I love when we have a veteran teacher like this. 32 years as a teacher. She's not only that, but She's a teaching aide in kindergarten, and look how young she looks. She is rejuvenated. Like, man, kindergarten, dealing with the best and brightest. You are a fangirl. I've heard of people fangirl like Justin Timberlake, Shawn Mendes, Backstreet Boys if you're a 90s. You fangirl someone a little bit better. Tell me what that is.
Elvis Presley.
There it is, Elvis Presley. What is it you love about Elvis so much?
Oh, he's so good looking.
Yeah, he's handsome as all get out. We're going to move on to Miss Nailing. Good to see you. 7th and 8th grade English teacher. And we hope 32 years of the game to someone that just started first-year teacher.
Yes.
How's things going this year?
Things are going pretty well.
Biggest, like, wow moment. Like, I can't believe this as a teacher.
Just any opportunity where I can relate to the students.
Well, you're young and they're vibrant. They probably love you as a teacher, right?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. Well, they were cheering for you over here. So, guys, we have 3 awesome teachers. We have 3 amazing kids who are about to go head-to-head for $500. And we're kicking it off right now because it's time to send somebody to detention. Let's go. Okay. Teams, put your buzzers down. You're going to work together on this one. This is how detention works. I'm going to give the trailing team a category, so students, be ready. We're going to start with you. You're going to have 10 seconds to decide whether you want to play or if you want to pass it over to the teachers. If you choose to play, you answer the question correctly. One of these 3 beautiful teachers is going to go walking over to detention. But be careful if you get it wrong. Teachers, you get to fire right back and pick off one of them. If you pass, the other team has to answer the question. Same elimination rules apply. The first team to send everybody to detention, we're going to give them 40 points. Students, you get right back into this. So here we go. We're going to start with category of math. Students, do you want to pass or play? You can talk about it.
Play. We'll play.
What does 18.4 plus 6.4 equal? 18.4 plus 6.4.
24.8.
They don't need calculators, but they have 3 smart kids. I had the answer in front of me, and I still got it wrong in my head. So, guys, you didn't, which means one of these 3 teachers has to go to detention. Strategically, think smart here. Which one is going?
Mr. Mim.
Mr. Mim. Get the hug on the way. I love that teacher collab. Guys, why'd we go for Mim? He had a fire pop quiz, huh? Mr. Mim, I've never seen someone more sad to go to detention in my life. All right, guys, we're going to keep this going right away here because the category goes over to the teachers.
Okay.
How do you 2 feel about earth science?
Yeah. Play.
Here we go, guys. I love that. Scientist Alfred Wegener gave what name to Earth's supercontinent that existed over 200 million years ago?
That's what I thought.
Pangea.
That is right. Nicely done. Supercontinent. Supercontinent, super scientist name there, too. Absolutely. All right, guys. You fired right back. 3 great students, but someone's got to go to detention, so who's going to do it?
Jimmy.
Jimmy out of the game. Jimmy. Mr. Ming and Jimmy holding it down in detention as we get into our next category. Students, how do you feel about animals?
Play. We'll play.
During the winter, what do some animals, like bears, do to reduce their need for food and protect themselves from the cold?
They hibernate.
Hibernate's right. Nicely done, you 2. That's going to put you right back in the driver's seat here. One of these teachers has to go home. Who's it?
Miss Steele.
Mrs. Deal out of there. Miss Nailing, first-year teacher by herself in detention. Combined, that's 33 years of teaching right there between you and Mrs. Nailing. Okay.
Hi.
You are solo right now, which means the category is going to go to you, but you can choose to play or pass it over here to Trish and Bella.
Okay.
Okay, you get it right, we stay in the game. If you get this wrong, detention's over. Students bank 40 points. So here we go. Category is books turned movies.
I'll play.
In what book turned movie franchise do Thomas and his friends try to find their way out of an ever-changing labyrinth?
Oh, man.
5 seconds.
The Maze Runner?
Out of left field. Are you kidding me right now? Teachers are loving that. Yeah, holds on to it. The maze runner's right. Did you just want to do like a hard pause there, or it came out of nowhere?
It came out of nowhere.
Well, nicely done. Okay, one of these two has to go. Trish or Bella?
Bella.
Bella out of the game. Trish, our 7th grader, hold it down. Okay. Trish, Miss Nailing, it's down to you two. Category is going to go to you. You can choose to pass or play here on social studies.
Pass. Pass. No, play.
You're going to choose to play?
Play.
Okay. Here we go. I'm locking you in with play. I'm reading you the answer. Here we go. During the Revolutionary War, what side won the Battle of Bunker Hill?
America?
Incorrect. British. The Redcoats is what we were looking for. Trish, you were close, but you couldn't get it done. Teachers, you're out of detention. Miss Nailing, way to hold it down for our teachers. You guys just banked 40, bringing you up to 100 points to our students 20. We're going to be right back to see if either team has some champion spellers. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Our Lady of Hope Regional School in Camden County, New Jersey. We got teachers versus students. Teachers are currently in the lead right now, 100 points for them. Students with 20, and there's still plenty of time left from the crawl back into this game because we're getting right back into it with some spell check. Okay, here's how the game will work. We have 2 minutes on the clock. When I call your name, step up to the microphone. I'm going to give you a word to spell and 10 seconds to do it. If you spell correctly, you stay in the game. But if you say a wrong letter at any point, you are out. If your team eliminates every player from the other team, you're going to get 30 points. If the clock runs out, each player left standing is going to get 10 points just for making it through the round. So let's do it. Spell check starts now. The first word is value.
Value. V-A-L-U-E. Value.
Storm.
Storm. S-T-O-R-M.
Agent.
Agent, A-G-E-N-T.
Drive.
Drive. D-R-I-V-E.
Empty.
E-M-P-T-Y.
Release.
Release. R-E-L-E-A-S-E.
And we are through that first round. Here we go. Curious.
Curious. C-U-R-I-O-U-S. Curious.
Delicate.
Delicate. D-E-L-I-C-A-T-E. Delicate.
Strategy.
S-T-R-A-T-E-G-Y. Strategy.
Foresee.
Foresee. F-O-R-E-S-E-E.
Good job. Corridor.
Corridor. C-O-R-R-I-D-O-R.
Who's going to be the first to break here? Including.
Including. I-N-C-L-U-D-I-N-G.
Not the students. Unfriendly.
Unfriendly. U-N-F-R-I-E-N-D-L-Y. Unfriendly.
Recourse.
Recourse. R-E-C-O-R-S-E. Recourse.
Students break first. Occurred.
Occurred. O-C-C-U-R-R-E-D.
Wow. Publicity.
Publicity. P-U-B-L-I-S-M-C.
Sorry, bud, we're down to 2. Bella, you're out as well, so you got just right back in line. She's like, I'm playing. Stimulus.
Stimulus. S-T-I-M-U-L-U-S.
Teachers are perfect right now. Termination.
Termination. T-E-R-M-I-N-A-T-I-O-N.
Trish holds it down. Exceedingly.
Exceedingly. E-X-C-E-E-D-I-N-G-L-Y.
Wow, we got some spellers on the teacher side. Perfect game from them. But look who's standing here saying you're not getting a free 30. We got Trish holding it down for the students. Guys, score 130 for the teachers, 30 for the students. But we're not done yet. Stick around for Picture Day is coming up next. Today we have students versus teachers from Our Lady of Hope Regional School in Camden County. I got to see what was going on with this front row because you guys have been making some noise out here. What's up, everybody? First of all, these guys all showed up. We got a big game on our hands. Teachers in the lead right now, 130 points to the students 30. But Grace, I got Kylie here. Kylie, what do the students have to do to get back in this thing?
Get 80 points.
Get 80 points. Yeah, get 80 points is right. Coming up next is Picture Day. All right, grab your buzzers, teams. We're going to show you all a picture of a famous person, place, or thing that we covered with boxes. I'm going to give you 3 clues, one at a time. With each clue, we're going to remove 3 of those boxes. The first person to buzz in and correctly identify the picture, well, they're going to get 10 points for their team. But if you get it wrong, a member on the other side can buzz in and steal those points. Picture Day is one of my favorites, so smile, everybody. Here's the first one. Clue number 1, she had 8 siblings. Clue number 2, this Civil War nurse went by the nickname Minty. Mr. Min?
Clara Barton.
Is that Clara Barton? Incorrect. Students, you want to take a guess and steal? Buzz in if you know. Okay, moving on to our third clue. We're going to remove 3 more boxes. She was an escaped slave who led slaves to freedom on the Underground Railroad. Jimmy.
Harriet Tubman.
Is that Harriet Tubman? It's exactly who it is, Jimmy. Nicely done. Got it on clue number 3 there. All right, we're going to move right into our picture number 2. We're going to remove 3 boxes. Here's your clue. He has dogs named Jersey and Henley. Clue number 2, he got married in the summer of 2018. Mrs. Deal?
Carson Wentz.
Is that Carson Wentz? That's right, Carson Wentz it is. Mrs. Deal's loving her some Carson Wentz right now. We'll miss you, bud, as we go into picture number 3. They started on YouTube before touring with One Direction. Clue number 2, this rock band is from Australia. Trish?
5 Seconds of Summer.
Is that 5 SOS? That is 5 Seconds of Summer. Nicely done, Trish, bringing you guys up to 140 to 50 points for you. It's anybody's game. I saw them with their textbooks early. They've been cramming all day, specifically for this final exam. Okay, the topic of today's final exam is words that begin with J. That means each of your answers have to begin with the letter. Guys, buzz in if you know it. J. Don't buzz in, I'm just kidding. I'm going to ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer is worth 100 points. Teams are going to work together on this one. Write down your answers during the commercial break. No writing quite yet. Here are your questions. Question number 1, who wrote the Declaration of Independence and became our nation's first Secretary of State? Question number 2 in the final exam, in what Disney Channel show does Debbie Ryan star as a Texas teen who moves to New York City to follow her dreams and ends up as a nanny for 4 children? Question number 3, what is a baby kangaroo called? All right, teams, we know the questions, but do they know the answers? Well, they're going to get 60 seconds to talk about it. And when we come back, we're going to see which team aces this final exam, is going to take those bragging rights and the money back to their school. But, guys, I need you on the show. Come on, if you know a student or teacher that would be a perfect contestant here, here's how they can be a part of it.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to ClassH-Room.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Hey, welcome back into the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Our Lady of Hope Regional School going head-to-head. Scores, teachers in the lead, 140 to our students 50. They're well within the 100 here. So the topic of today's final exam is words that begin with J. Before we went to break, I asked both teams 3 questions, guys. Each correct answer is going to bank you 100 points for your team. You're only down 100 right now, so you guys can get back into this pretty quick. So let's see who did it. Let's see who aced this final exam. Going to take that 500 in bragging rights back to their school. The first question, who wrote the Declaration of Independence and became our nation's first Secretary of State? Trish, we're going to start with you. Words that begin with J. You said?
Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson is right for 100 points for you guys. Miss Nailing, words that begin with J, you said?
I also said Jefferson.
Jefferson is right, bringing you guys back to 240. Getting right into question 2. In what Disney Channel show does Debbie Ryan star as a Texas teen who moves to New York City to follow her dreams and ends up as a nanny for 4 children? Jimmy?
Jesse.
Jesse is right. Nicely done. Bringing you up to 250, 10-point lead. Teachers, Mrs. Deal.
Jesse.
Jesse. Mrs. Deal loves herself some Disney Channel. Moving into question number 3, it comes down to this, students. You have to get this right to stay in the game. What is a baby kangaroo called? You said?
A joey.
A joey is right. All we need is 3 teachers that do not know what a baby kangaroo is called and giving them the first letter of the name. So, teachers, 500, Mr. Mim, I think you might have it. You said?
Joey.
Joey, and ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the classroom, the teachers, come on out here and get your money. Our Lady of Hope Regional School going home with $500 and the right to say teachers win the battle against their students. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time on the classroom. Good job, students.